Welcome to the home of WWE news, rumors, and gossip in real time. Click the bell, subscribe, and turn on all notifications today. Don't forget to become a channel member and send a super thanks donation below. And now, your host. He is the most consistent and dedicated in YouTube history, Seanzviewent.
Ever since Monday Night Raw moved to Netflix in January, we thought it was going to be a smooth, good, positive transaction. But oh no, let's get right in deep into the report. And if you like videos like this, remember to like, comment, become a channel member, subscribe, click that bell, turn on all notifications. As the intro said, let's dive deep into this thing. With the WWE's ESPN $1.6 billion streaming deal, 5 things that you need to know right now, but what you really need to know is about Raw's future on Netflix. Are we about to see a shocking exit from Raw to Netflix and move back to the USA Network due to fan demand and potentially boycott? Let's get into the report. And again, it's all about your thoughts, your comments. Your view is the only view that matters. Raw's shocking move to Netflix has many fans absolutely losing it, even all these months later. We're almost a year into this thing, but it's not quieting down, guys. It's not getting mute. It's certainly not getting silenced. The USA Network fans and loyalists are furious. Boycott threats are flying, and there's a huge push to bring Raw back to its longtime home immediately. Now, in the next 12 minutes, we're breaking down exactly what's going on, why fans are upset, and what WWE might be focused and forced to do next. Stay tuned because this could change the WWE and Raw forever. So here's the deal. WWE announced starting that, as we know now, for the last several months, that Raw is streaming exclusively on Netflix. That's right. No more USA Network, no more cable TV format, just Netflix. Now, on paper, the Raw Netflix deal sounds like a massive business move. WWE gets access to a global streaming audience. Netflix gets one of the biggest brands in live entertainment, and it is a huge money deal. Make no mistake about it. Huge, massive. But there's one massive problem plaguing this as well. The loyal USA Network audience. Raw has aired on USA for over 30 years, becoming a juggernaut, a Monday night tradition, a staple for millions. It was appointment viewing. People thought that Raw on USA was grandfathered in. SmackDown's still on the USA Network, right? The blue brand of SmackDown is on every Friday night through the WWE on the USA Network, so why can't Raw? Or why can't we get a simulcast? The change, it's breaking the tradition, and fans are not happy. The moment that Netflix deal was announced, social media exploded. On X, formerly Twitter, hashtags like Bring Back Raw and Raw on USA started trending. Facebook fan groups are posting open letters to WWE executives. Some fans are saying that they'll cancel their WWE Peacock subscription and not get WWE on ESPN. They won't get that deal because it's too much money. It's getting ridiculous. It's getting out of hand now. It is torture. Others are promising to boycott Raw until it's back on USA. One post that's gone viral says, and I quote, "If Vince McMahon and Triple H don't bring Raw back to USA Network, I'm done with WWE forever." We're talking thousands of comments, petitions with tens of thousands of signatures, and fan-made graphics that literally say USA Netflix. Here's the thing. USA Network isn't just a TV channel for WWE. It's a legacy. Some of the WWE's biggest moments, like Stone Cold's beer truck, John Cena's Raw debut, happened on USA. For a lot of fans, it's about nostalgia and accessibility. Not everyone has Netflix, and even if they do, not everyone likes streaming live sports. Some fans prefer the appointment viewing style of cable TV, where you tune in live 8 p.m. every Monday night. Plus, USA Network has always been more flexible at WWE's content. On streaming, there's a fear that WWE might experience in ways that alienate the hardcore audiences, especially on Netflix, when you get pauses, when you get blackouts, when you get disruptions. Maybe there's, again, there's a storm, there's something that is plaguing the network, the Netflix network. Again, blackouts, pauses, the screen not acting correctly. There's a lot of different dynamics. There's a lot of different dramatics that go into Raw being on Netflix, and it can cause and pause a lot of problems. Unlike the USA Network, again, you didn't get the loading or the famous loading screen on Netflix, right? Loading. You get the circle that just keeps going around. We didn't get that with the USA Network. We didn't get those disruptions with the USA Network. So obviously, there's a lot better positives for Raw on USA than it was on Netflix, obviously. But here's the catch. Netflix doesn't have a great track record with live content. Remember the Love is Blind live reunion debacle, technical issues, delays, fan frustration. Imagine that happening during a big Raw main event. If Netflix can't deliver the flawless live streaming, it could tank viewership and hurt WWE's brand. And if enough fans tune out, WWE might have to bring Raw back to the USA Network, and a lot of fans want to see it happen. Sure, there are some fans that like Raw on Netflix. Let's make no mistake about those fans that want Raw to stay on Netflix. But the majority of people want Raw on USA, just like SmackDown is on the USA Network. So could this backlash actually bring Raw back to USA? It's possible. It's possible. Again, it could be a simulcast. We know there's a lot of money on the table between WWE Raw and Netflix. That we get, that we understand. WWE has reversed major decisions before due to fan reaction. Remember Daniel Bryan's WrestleMania push? Kofi Mania? Anybody? Even the return of the old WWE logo on some merchandise returned and came back. So never say never about Raw returning to the USA Network in some way, shape, or form. The story is developing, and things could get really, really interesting. If the backlash keeps going, WWE might be forced to make a huge change before the Netflix deal even kicks in, but it has kicked in, obviously. Some of this reporting, obviously, was over the last several weeks and months. But we're just trying to bring everyone up to speed on all the others, because here on Seanzviewent, we cover it all. The new, the late, the hot, the old, the current. Should WWE stick with Netflix and risk losing loyal USA Network fans, or should they bring Raw back to where it belongs? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Hit that subscribe button for daily WWE news. Click the bell and turn on all notifications. And this has been Seanzviewent Entertainment, and I'll see you in the next one, because something tells me that this story is far from over. Now, here's the thing. If there's going to be petitions, if there's going to be boycotts, the WWE are going to have to listen. Listen, I'm not saying that Raw has to go off Netflix completely, because there's a lot of money. There's a contract. They're signed in. I get it. They're signed in. They're delivered. I get it. I understand the metrics and the money and all that goes into it, and the signing on the dotted line. I understand. But what about USA? What about Raw? What about all the loyal fan base, guys? You know? So that's where we rest on that case, quite frankly. But John Cena, breaking news on Cody Rhodes and John Cena. Huge news coming in right now, according to those in the know. John Cena is reportedly keeping his post-SummerSlam conversation with Cody Rhodes private. Gunther says that working under Vince McMahon was a losing game. Do you feel that Gunther should have been elevated as high as he was after Vince McMahon left the WWE? Are you a fan of Gunther? Do you think Gunther has deserved multiple title reigns as world champion? Your thoughts, your comments, and your feedback in the comment section below. Seth Rollins' Ruse of the Century ranks among WWE's greatest swerves. Also coming on here on Seanzviewent, we're also receiving word, according to the dirt sheets, the websites, Paul Heyman finally comes clean over Seth Rollins' injury and his cash-in. Rhea Ripley challenges wrestling's no weakness culture. Cody Rhodes was reportedly kept in the dark over the WWE ESPN deal. Also, Devon Dudley calls WWE spot one of his most embarrassing moments of all time. And we all know we're going to get the Hardys, the Dudleys, one more time in TNA Wrestling, Impact Wrestling. TNA are going to get the Hardys and the Dudleys in tag team action in October. It's going to go down. It's going to happen. Drew McIntyre reveals his take on Brock Lesnar's WWE return. We are almost a week removed. What did you think about the return of the Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar to WWE television? Again, the man is innocent. Brock Lesnar is not guilty right now. Tony Khan says that AEW star will be out of action for a long time. Backstage news on potential WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia. Are we going to get 2 WrestleManias a year? R-Truth reunited with John Cena on SmackDown last night. And again, what was your review? What was your thoughts? What was your feelings on the Blue Brand of SmackDown last night? Did you like it? Were you for it? Or were you against it? Also, more news coming here on the Brash and the Brazen. We are receiving word right now, viewers. And another big update, blockbuster. A massive spoiler has been revealed for the WWE Clash in Paris. But here on Seanzview, we do reveal rumors, news, and speculation and gossip, but I don't like to do spoilers. But you can check it out online if you please. Why John Cena's final match won't actually be on a PLE. Some fans assume that WWE would give John Cena a grand PLE send-off, maybe even under a nostalgic Ruthless Aggression banner. Some people are calling for a Ruthless Aggression pay-per-view. But that's not happening. WWE's 2025 schedule is already stacked, but the extra night of SummerSlam and the addition of Evolution filling out Peacock's yearly PLE quota. Survivor Series on November the 29th with the final premium live event of the year. That leaves December without a PLE slot. So Cena's last match will headline this year's final Saturday night's main event, probably most likely in Boston, although plans can change. So while John Cena won't have a final PLE spectacle, the send-off will be in a big arena setting, again, with Boston fans getting the honor of saying goodbye to one of WWE's all-time greats, John Cena, the never-seen 17. Gracing us for his final time. The Game, Triple H. The Game is being accused of having the biggest ego in wrestling. Do you feel that to be the case? Corey Graves' status for AAA Triple Mania revealed, according to the dirt sheets, the websites online. Drew McIntyre rips young WWE stars for chasing Twitter validation over veteran advice. The identity of the new referee in the Charlotte Flair match on WWE SmackDown absolutely revealed online. Ric Flair admits that living the gimmick made him forget to pay taxes. Oh boy. Oh boy. What Peacock offered WWE before losing their premium live events to a $1.625 billion ESPN deal. Again, Peacock did want to have WWE stay with their network, with their program, with their organization. Peacock wanted to stream WWE PLEs on Peacock because we all like Peacock and WWE PLEs. It's cheap. It's within reach. There's not really bad things to say about it. But boy, this ESPN $29.99, it is really, really setting a precedent. John Cena and Kevin Hart team up for a Netflix action comedy, The Leading Man. And again, yes, Vince McMahon, a lot of talk about Vince McMahon over the last several weeks, released WWE stars to resign with the company. Rumor and speculation. And again, what do you think about Vince McMahon resurfacing on TV? Once again, your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions, because as we know, if it weren't for you, there would be no Seanzview. Plenty more to come. Subscribe for the pride. Hopefully you'll side with this very show.
Welcome to the home of WWE news, rumors, and gossip in real time. Click the bell, subscribe, and turn on all notifications today. Don't forget to become a channel member and send a super thanks donation below. And now, your host. He is the most consistent and dedicated in YouTube history, Seanzviewent.